Let me ask you something. How many of you drove your BMW this week and thought, I wonder if anything needs attention right now? Probably not many, because BMW makes a car that feels so solid, so refined, that it tricks you into thinking everything is fine under the hood, until it isn't. I've been working on BMWs for years, and I'll tell you the cars that come into my bay in the worst shape are almost never the ones that were driven hard. They're the ones where the owner just waited. Waited for a warning light. Waited for a noise. Waited until something actually broke. By then, you're not looking at a $50 fix. You're looking at $2,000 for $1,000, sometimes more, all because of things that take 5 minutes to stay on top of. So today I'm giving you 5 things every BMW owner should be doing once a month. No tools, no mechanical knowledge. These are things you could check, ask about, or simply be aware of, and they will genuinely extend the life of your car. Most BMW owners have never done a single one. By the end of this video, you'll be ahead of 90% of people driving the exact same car you are. Let's get into it. Tip number 1. Check your oil level on the iDrive screen. I want to start with a story. A customer came in a few months ago convinced he needed a new turbo. Car had lost power, was running rough, burning a little smoke. He was already mentally preparing for a $3,000 repair bill. I checked his oil level before I did anything else. He was nearly 2 quarts low. Topped it off, let it run, and the car drove perfectly. 2 quarts of oil away from a turbo replacement he didn't need. This is the single most important thing a BMW owner can do, and it takes 60 seconds. Here's what most people don't know. BMWs consume oil between service intervals. This is completely normal. BMW even built in an acceptable consumption window in their own engineering specs. But here's the problem. By the time that low oil warning light comes on your dashboard, you've already been driving with less oil than BMW intended. That increases engine wear and leaves you with almost no margin for error. You don't want to be running at the warning threshold. The good news is you don't need to open the hood. BMW put an oil level check right in your iDrive menu. On most models, vehicle info, then vehicle status, then engine oil level. 30 seconds. It tells you exactly where you stand. Do this once a month, not when the light comes on. Once a month proactively. If it shows low, add the correct BMW approved oil spec from your owner's manual. You've just protected a $10,000 engine for the cost of a quart of oil. The dealer isn't going to call you between service visits to remind you. That has to be on you. Tip number 2. Check your tire pressure manually every month. Your BMW has a tire pressure monitoring system. That TPMS light will come on if a tire gets dangerously low. I want you to understand something important about that system. It's an emergency alert, not a maintenance tool. By the time it triggers, you've been driving on significantly underinflated tires for a while. And here's something most people don't realize. Temperature changes alone can drop your tire pressure by several psi. A 10-degree drop in outside temperature costs you about 1 psi per tire. So if you inflated your tires in July and you're driving in November, you may already be running noticeably low without a single warning on your dashboard. Underinflated tires on a BMW don't just wear faster. They wear unevenly. They affect your braking in ways you might not feel until you actually need to stop hard, and they generate heat that weakens the tire from the inside. A full set of BMW tires runs $800 to $1,200 installed. That's a painful bill for something this preventable. Once a month, stop at any gas station or machine. Most are free or $1, and put a gauge on all 4 tires. Your correct pressure is on a sticker inside the driver's door jamb. 5 minutes. Done. That's the whole tip. If you want every maintenance interval and check in this video mapped out in one place, plus 40 more. The complete BMW Longevity Bible has all of it. Link is in the description. Tip number 3. Give your BMW a proper highway run once a month. This one surprises people because it sounds too simple. But once you understand what's happening inside the engine, you'll never skip it. Most BMW owners, especially in cities and suburbs, do mostly short trips. 5 minutes to drop the kids off, 8 minutes to grab coffee, 12 minutes to the office. Here's what's actually happening during those trips. Your engine starts cold and runs rich while everything warms up. On a short drive, it never fully reaches operating temperature. And when the engine doesn't get to full operating temp regularly, carbon from that combustion cycle slowly builds up on your intake valves, your piston rings, your injectors. I had a customer a couple years back whose BMW was running rough at idle, losing fuel economy, and had a noticeable flat spot on acceleration. He thought he needed injectors. What he needed was walnut blasting, a service where a shop blasts out carbon deposits with ground walnut shells. Completely normal for a direct injection BMW engine, but it runs $500 to $900. When I asked how he used the car, it was almost exclusively a 5-mile round-trip daily commute. For 3 years, the fix costs nothing. Once a month, take your BMW out for a 20 to 30-minute highway run. Give the engine enough time to reach full operating temperature and stay there. That's what burns off moisture, keeps the rings seated properly, and keeps the internals clean the way BMW intended. Your BMW was engineered to be driven. Treating it like a grocery getter is actually one of the harder things you can do to it long term. Tip number 4, clear your cowl and sunroof drains. This one surprises people. This is the tip most BMW owners have never heard, and it's probably the one that saves the most money on this entire list. Your BMW has drainage channels built into the body, specifically around the cowl area at the base of your windshield, and, if you have a sunroof, around the sunroof frame. These channels are designed to route rainwater and debris away from the cabin and out through small drain tubes. When those drains get clogged with leaves, pine needles, dirt, and organic buildup, which they do regularly, especially if you park under trees, the water has nowhere to go. And when water can't drain out, it finds somewhere else to go, usually into your cabin. I've seen BMWs come in with soaking wet carpet on the passenger side, soggy trunk liners, and in a few cases, water sitting directly on the ECU or interior fuse box. Water damage to a BMW's electronics is not a cheap fix. I'm talking $1,000 to $3,000 plus, depending on what gets saturated. Here's the monthly check. Look at the area at the base of your windshield, the plastic grill-shaped piece that sits between the glass and the hood. Pull out any leaves, debris, or buildup you can see. If you have a sunroof, slide it open and look at the channel that runs around the frame. You can actually flush these drains carefully with a small amount of water to confirm they're flowing freely. This takes 5 minutes. It's completely visual. You don't need any tools or any mechanical knowledge. You just need to know to look. Most BMW owners never do until they're sitting in a service bay getting quoted for water damage remediation. If you park under trees at all, do this one every single month, especially heading into fall and spring. It is genuinely one of the most overlooked maintenance habits on the entire car. Tip number 5, get a battery health check before summer and winter. Modern BMWs are loaded with electronics. Adaptive suspension, lane keep assist, comfort access, iDrive, dozens of control modules running in the background at all times. All of that is powered by and sensitive to your battery voltage. And here's what most owners don't realize. A battery doesn't die suddenly. It weakens slowly over months. As it weakens, it starts triggering fault codes and warning lights across multiple systems. Not because those systems are broken, but because they're not getting stable enough power to operate correctly. I've had customers come in with 3 and 4 dashboard warnings lit up at the same time, convinced something major had failed. 9 times out of 10, weak battery. Swap the battery, everything clears. But if they had kept ignoring those warnings, that voltage instability can start to damage control modules over time. One module replacement on a BMW runs $800 to $1,500 or more. Here's what I want you to do. At minimum, get a free battery health check before summer and before winter. Those are the 2 seasons that stress a battery hardest. Heat degrades the cells, cold reduces cranking power. Drive to AutoZone, O'Reilly, any major auto parts store, and ask for a free battery test. They run a tester on your terminals, print you a report, and tell you exactly what's left in the battery. The whole thing takes 5 minutes and costs nothing. If they tell you it's below 60% capacity, start budgeting for a replacement now, before it fails on a January morning or strands you in a parking garage in August. A quality replacement battery runs $200 to $300 installed. That is a fraction of what you're risking if it takes a module with it on the way out. And if your BMW sits for more than a week at a time regularly, look into a CTK battery maintainer. It keeps your battery at optimal charge without overcharging it, and is probably the best $60 to $80 you'll spend on this car. I'll link the model I recommend in the description. There you have it. 5 things that take minutes, cost nothing or next to nothing, and will keep your BMW running the way it's supposed to for years longer than if you just waited for something to go wrong. Check your oil level on the iDrive once a month. Check your tire pressure manually. Remember, temperature alone can drop at several psi. Give it a proper highway run to reach full operating temp. Clear those cowl and sunroof drains before leaves and debris cause water damage inside your cabin. And get a free battery health check at minimum before summer and before winter. None of this requires tools. None of it requires you to be a mechanic. It just requires you to be an informed BMW owner, which is exactly what this channel is here to help you become. And if you want every check, every interval, and everything else that keeps a BMW running well past 200,000 miles all in one place, that's exactly what the complete BMW Longevity Bible is. It's the guide I wish every BMW owner had before their first service appointment. Link is in the description. Hit subscribe if this helped you. I put out new content every week that saves BMW owners real money. Drop a comment and tell me which of these 5 you're starting this month. I'll see you in the next one.